The Wizards have not been above 500 since being 2-1 at the start of the 2009-2010 season. They get Otto Porter back after a hip injury, the number 3 overall pick making his NBA debut. Martell Webster at the end of the first quarter sprains his right ankle as he tries to beat the buzzer. You see him landing awkwardly there. He would leave, would not return. So, in his stead, Otto Porter checks into the game. The fans giving him a round of applause. Of course, the hometown kid playing his college ball at Georgetown, right in the nation's capital. But he had a rough start. Would get called for a travel. Then the jumper, doesn't draw anything. No points. 0 for 3 from the field in 14-plus minutes in Porter's debut. A bit inauspicious for the rookie. Khris Middleton, however, no such problems. A 3-ball on the wing is good. And Milwaukee keeping it up. John Henson keeping it alive on the offensive glass. He had 19 points and 17 rebounds. Middleton tied his career high with 20 points at the half, set a new mark with a career high 29 in this one for the ball game as the Bucks led by 13 at halftime. Trevor Ariza, how well is he filling in for the injured Bradley Beal? Was 5 of 10 from beyond the arc, 22 points, and then a chase down block from John Wall as he gets downright defensive on Nick Walters. Fourth quarter action now. Wall going on the offensive. The pull-up jumper is good. A much improved jump shot for the former Kentucky Wildcat. Washington within 2. Khris Singleton missing the jumper. Trevor Booker. Book it, Trevor. Coming in. Swooping for the putback slam, tying it up at 89. The Wizards would take the lead on free throws, and then John Wall. The Wizards up by 3, make it 5. He had 30 points on the night, his 4th game of 30 or more this season. Bucks down 3 now, under 20 to go. Brandon Knight, the former Detroit Piston, tying it up at 102. He's also a former Kentucky Wildcat point guard. John Wall kicking it out to Khris Singleton for the 3. And it bounces off. Washington and Milwaukee would go to overtime. The Wizards playing in their 5th overtime game this season. That's most in the NBA. Brandon Knight finding some space and hitting the high arcing jumper. He had 20 points to tie a season high. Wizards down by 3 now. And John Wall bumps into Trevor Ariza and steps out of bounds. An unforced error, and the Bucks would win in overtime 109-105. The Wizards 2-3 in overtime games this season, but Milwaukee snaps a 7-game road losing streak on Friday.